What's up, y'all? It's Mark Parson, cornerback pro, former NFL football player, Houston Texans, New Orleans Saint. All right, so today I like doing videos with Odell Beckham because he's one of the better receivers. And obviously, I want you to always use your imagination and imagine if you were guarding him when I do these clips. Got Jalen Mills from the Eagles. Eagles been playing really well this year. So we're just going to go right through it. Make sure you email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Got the full program. It's on sale again. So make sure you hit me up. I'm adding more stuff to it. Let's get into it. So we're down at the bottom. Odell's right here. And I think we're in off man right here. Yeah, we're in off man. Single high safety. So about 7-8 yards off. He's reading the quarterback. Now, understand this. I did this on one of the other videos. You have the 3-step and shotgun. All right. So the quarterback drop. 3-step and shotgun is catch and throw. So they say, hike the ball. He catches it. He sets his feet and he throws it. 5-step is when he says, gets the ball. Then he takes about 3 steps back. That's like a 5-step drop by the quarterback, which means usually there's an intermediate route. So that's usually around here, like a dig, a comeback, or a stop, or whatever, or a curl, or a deep route. Okay, so understand that. So you need to practice that too in your one-on-ones in 707, reading the quarterback's drop, even when he's in shotgun. Okay, now, so you're gonna see a good clip and a bad clip, I think, from Jalen on that. It is more difficult to see because you're gonna feel this guy on your toes a little bit faster. But you gotta get used to it. Watch this. All right, so you're like, well, Mark, shoot, I thought you said, because if you look at it, I thought you said a 3-step or 5-step means a deeper route. On this 5-yard in, so it's not a slant. This is like a 5-yard in, like a climb route. Like that. That usually takes a little bit longer, and that's usually a 5-step route too. Okay? So that on this one, Jalen did a good job. You're just gonna really rally. You're not gonna usually make a break on that play, breakup. Just gonna rally to it and tackle it. Okay? And you got to make sure you're reading it. But look at Eli on this play. So he catches it, takes a few steps back. Boom. That's 5-step. Now, on this tackle, because obviously, you kind of got to nitpick so you can strive for perfection. But be careful on this tackle because he almost got stiffed arm to the ground. So make sure you don't. You see how it is? Bring your feet when you tackle. I see a lot of guys, especially younger guys, you almost fall into the ground before you even get to the guy. So right here, so it's just a little extra. Make sure you wrap him up. Get good tackle. So really look at how many yards he actually gets. He only gets a couple yards. So good job. You're not going to break up every single pass. You need to have that mindset, but you need to be a great tackler. Protected his leverage. Wrap him up. Bring him to the ground every play. All right, we're back at the bottom. Playing off again. 3rd and 6. We got to get off the field. 3rd and 6. Get off the field. Another 5-step. Good job. So look at Eli and look at us read. We got to read. So we say, okay, it's a 5-step. We're going to get in our pedal. Now be mindful. I think Jalen kind of set his feet right here. Let's see. Be careful. Good job. Get that break up. All right, that was more. It looked more like to me like Odell dropped it, but you got to, just in case, make it happen. All right, so let's play. So in the announcers, when I watched this earlier, the announcers were like, man, they're giving Odell a lot of respect. Jalen's playing so far off. Looks like they're rolling the coverage. So what happens is you show like your single high safety, right? And you show like you're playing off, and then you roll so you open up and run, and then get into a pedal because you're playing half the field usually. So that's how, and then Malcolm or whoever's right here comes and plays the flats. That's what it looks like they're doing. So understand that. So you're like, man, why is that dude playing so far off? It's actually the schemes, the coverage. Just these guys got to get back into the curl to flat. He has to get into his flat, and he got to get to the curl. and then you rally make the tackle. So that's what that's what it looks like. Let's watch that backer. Let's see if he gets in a good drop. So yeah, the backer got to be there, but you got to make the tackle. Good job. The announcer was saying it was like, they're showing it like, oh, what is he doing? So a lot of times that's how I feel like man, they don't really know the coverages. A lot of announcers don't really know the game. That's crazy. All right. So we're all playing off right now. Notice you young guys, see how we're reading inside? We're reading that quarterback drop. And the more consistent, the more reps you get, the better you'll get at it. Understand where his alignment is. Okay? And make sure you're not too far off. So about usually 7 to 9 yards off. Good job. Good break. Good break. And look, Jim Schwartz, what's his name? Schwartz, the DC, they were playing really kind of playing, I say soft, not in a bad way. When I say soft, I'm just saying they were like playing to bend, not break. So I didn't see them playing a lot of press man or anything like that. So they're doing the same thing. Now, this is not Jalen's fault right here. I would say this is more Malcolm's fault in that he didn't get into the flats. So they're rolling the coverage again. So he's playing half, and he's supposed to be playing the flat. So basically, the reason for this is disguise. So disguise is huge. Disguise is how you get picks. Disguise is how you confuse the offense. You confuse this guy. So really, Malcolm, he would buzz his feet and then get to the flats and then get into an exit angle. So similar to what a cornerback would do, he wouldn't be able to get a reroute, obviously, but he gets to the flats, he takes the half. But Malcolm kind of gets into a pedal instead of an exit angle and gives up that play right there. That's what it looks like to me. Because I remember we used to do it, especially in New Orleans. We used to roll the coverage a lot. Good coach, a good catch by Odell. All right, so there's a couple things that I would say from this play. So he looks like he gets out of there. We weren't able to see it, but don't get out of there too fast. And then I can tell he's looking at him still. So look, this is a 3-step drop. Now, mind you, it's only 2 yards. It's 1st and 10, it's 2 yards, but still, Jalen looks like he's not really reading. The steps aren't reading, so he's getting out of there too fast, and then he needs to just break towards Odell right here. Now, right here, all right, so they're buddies, if I'm not mistaken. So they went to LSU together. So this is kind of like the buddy system right here. Oh, I wrap you up, I thud up, and then you pat me on the head, and good job. Nah, man. You need to scoop that dude and bring him to the ground. Because you're going to notice, see, that slows those guys later on in the 4th quarter. They don't like going to the ground. So right here, don't wrap him up. Don't thud him up like we're in practice, man. You go a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. Get leverage. Scoop him and bring him to the ground. You're still in bounds. Now, if you're out of bounds, it's one thing. But look, Odell didn't go out of bounds. Odell put his shoulder down. You feel me? So look, this game should be vicious, man. You can't do this because now later on you're gonna see him embarrass him. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So you need to scoop him, bring him to the ground. Bam. And if he cuts you out, if you say, man, that was, I don't care, man. This is football. And another thing, have y'all noticed that NFL football is getting a little soft, man? I'm not saying like late hits I'm talking about just in general. You can't even. This is incredible, yo. Nah, man. I saw Mike Mitchell's interview the other day. That's how the game should be played, bruh. Keep your head up, protect your neck and your head. Don't hit another person in the head. But everything else within those lines, within those whistles, man, is a go. This game is supposed to be violent. All right, we're at the top. I just got a little passion right there. All right, he's getting out of there too fast. Let me see. Catch and throw. You see that? So look at Eli. Catch and throw, slant. Luckily, Odell dropped it. Odell got to catch that. So catch and throw means you should be taking your read steps, reading the quarterback, catch and throw, bam. He should have been a lot closer right there. Jalen should have been a lot closer. All right, so he ran a circus route. So let's see if Jalen takes his read steps. Nope. So notice how Jalen's standing straight up before the play, and then he has to get down. Before the play, y'all got to be ready, man. Make sure you're in your athletic stance. See how you started off low, and then he has to get into it, and then he has to get out of there fast? You should be ready. So don't start off high. Get ready, get low, and get ready to make a play. Because if he would have did his read steps, even though it's a 5-step drop, and I'm going to get over this, he would have been closer to the play. Remember I told you earlier about this right here? Odell, embarrassing him. And it's a double move. It's tough. But I'm just saying, man, you got to make this dude get out of his game. Josh Norman gets this dude out of his game every time. I love it. I love it, bro. And then he starts, doing stupid stuff. But anyways, so down here you got your settle feet, blitz feet. All right? So you don't want to backpedal. You don't want to backpedal down here too much. So what happens is he backpedals, eyes. So your eyes will protect you in the double move. So you'll see it in the replay. You'll see his eyes go immediately to the quarterback. Remember, the quarterback's not throwing you the ball. So your body's going to follow where your eyes are going. So if your eyes snap to the receiver and you're glued to the receiver, when he makes that break and you're going towards him and he tries to cut it off on a double move, he's going to run into you. Watch. Actually, I don't think that'll show it. And now look. And now he's there. All right, so watch his eyes right here. Eyes inside, bam. So your eyes going to take you to him, and he's kind of going to run into you. I'd rather get a pass interference. Not saying you hold him, but sometimes it's a 50-50 for the PI. You know what I mean? Now look at this. Now he dancing. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got to get him out of his game early. Put him on the ground. Hit him hard. Wrap him up. Because now his confidence, just like in the video game, is getting boosted. Like I know. You get a couple catches, you get your confidence going. Man, a lot of these guys unstoppable. Watch his eyes right here. Eyes. Eyes got to be glued to him. You got to be snapped to him, and then you run towards him. You got to squeeze first before you look back to the quarterback. So it's just a habit. We all get got, but you get the better the better your eyes are, the better you'll get. So we're at the top now. Now this is an amazing catch. Shoot. But let's watch what happens. So you notice how he's pedaling. Do not pedal. You got to have settle feet. So if anything, buzz your feet. Buzz your feet. Then squeeze to him. And then play his hands. But I would say, you watch this catch, man. It's crazy. But again, what happens earlier if you're physical with this guy? Just for no reason. Just be physical. You know what I mean? Just yoke him up during the play or something like that. And talk a little trash to him. What happens to him? So buzz your feet. Knows how he backpedals. Cannot backpedal right here. And then you got to play through his hands. But look at that catch, man. That's crazy. Yeah. So this is part of the game. Sometimes it happens. And don't get me wrong. He was near to play. He was near to play, but we just got to find a way to get, make a play. Get the ball out. And those split seconds, like backpedaling down here, if he would have had his feet settled, he would have been a little bit closer. Okay? So this Odell Beckham against Jalen Mills. Both guys are playing well this year. Well, I take that back. Odell got hurt, so he's out. But Odell will be back, man. That's the type of guy you want to be able to practice with and play with. You want to go against the best guy possible. Make sure you guys hit me up on the email, cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Hit me up. Get you the program, man. It's for sale now. And we add more to it. And make sure you guys go through the whole channel. Watch the videos over and over again until it becomes in your subconscious. And you just know. You just know how to do everything. Peace.